a game. It's called Stick or Flip. This is phenomenal.
Ooh.
I'm gonna throw you a name. I'm gonna tell you who they're committed to, and some of these guys are committed to Miami. I want your opinion on whether these names are gonna stick to the school that they're committed to or flip. All right. You ready, Gary? Let's get this thing going. All right, we're gonna start off kind of easy. And then it's going to get a little bit harder as we go on. So the first guy I'm going to talk to you about is 4-star Miami linebacker commitment Malik Bryant. Stick or flip?
I'm going to shock some of your viewers here. I'm going to say flip on that one. I think that's the one guy that Florida is going to go all in on because they can. And I'm going to say flip. I'm going to say that he's going to overplay his hand with Miami and possibly end up a Florida Gator.
All right, Gary. You know, Malik Bryant did come out and say he's 10,000% committed recently.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could end up being wrong there, and maybe he sticks, but he's the one guy in the Miami class that I've got a circle around that's got the radar up a little bit.
Okay, 5-star Miami commitment Francis Mauigoa.
Oh, stick all the way.
3-star Miami offensive tackle commit Tommy Kinsler.
Stick.
All right, now we're going to get into some of the deeper water here. 4-star Florida commitment DB Jakeem Jackson.
Wow, this is a tough one because all the indications are that he's going to stay with Florida. Miami is recruiting him. Wow, man, I'll say stick, but it wouldn't shock me if it went the other way.
Okay, 4-star Florida wide receiver commitment Andy Jean.
Stick.
4-star Michigan defensive line commitment Inau Etta.
I'm going to say flip because he and Collins Achimapong are very tight. We have a story actually on Kingsport.com about this where Collins is working very hard to bring him to Miami with him. Miami has offered him. He has a spot at Miami if he wants it. There seems to be, Michigan fans aren't going to like this, but there seems to be a little bit of a disconnect up at Michigan for some reason with some of these recruits and the staff up there. I don't know why we don't cover Michigan on a daily basis, but when you look at how well they're performing on the field and where their recruiting class is, it's not lining up real well. And Miami flipped Collins. They offered him in May, and I'm gonna say flip on this one.
Okay. UNC defensive lineman commitment, Joshua Horton.
Flip.
Okay, so now we got 2 flips in favor of Miami and 1 away from Miami. Let's keep it going. 4-star LSU commitment, wide receiver Jaylen Brown.
Stick.
5-star FSU wide receiver commitment, Hakeem Williams.
Stick.
Ooh, Florida State fans are a little sigh of relief right there. 5-star Oregon commitment, wide receiver Jurian Dickey.
Wow, this is a tricky one. All right, I'm going to say flip, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm saying flip to Miami. I think that one could go in a lot of directions. I do think Miami will be in the mix this month. It's going to be up to Jurian. He obviously can go wherever he wants. I know he's had good conversations with Miami in the past, and it's been favorable. I can't, as we sit here today, Josh, predict. I'm not going to go to the recruiting prediction machine and jump in and say he's going to Miami, but I will say he will flip from Oregon.
Okay. He's from California, so, all bets are off. Kenny Dillingham, offensive coordinator, goes to Arizona State, so maybe teams can get in there. Let's keep it rolling. 5-star Ohio State wide receiver commitment, Brandon Inniss.
Wow. This one, I don't know where to go on this one, Josh. I mean, I'll go
Stick
out on
or
the
flip.
limb.
You can only go 2 directions.
I'm going to say if I have to pick one, I'm going to say flip.
Okay, gotcha. All right, now this one might be the hardest, so I saved it for last. 5-star Miami cornerback commitment, Cormani McClain.
I'm going to say stick. I think they're in a good place there. I think the battles there were fought before he committed, and I think he'll stick with Miami.
Yeah, that was just a trick question. I believe you there, Gary. All right. That was a lot of fun, Gary Ferman. Thank you for making your debut on the Inside Scoop. We'll get you back on here soon.
Anytime, Josh. Good being with you.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you smash that subscribe button for me, and remember to check out all the videos on the On3 YouTube page.